Peter Obi was born on July 19, 1961 in Onitsha, Anambra State to parents Josephat Obi, now late, and Mrs. Agnes Obi. They are natives of Amatuta village, Agola community, Anaoka local government area, Anambra State. His parents Josephat, now late, and Mrs. Agnes Obi are Catholic Christians who resided in Onitsha early enough before the Nigerian Civil War. The father, Josephat, was a businessman and owned the popular Ideal Soul supermarket in Onitsha back then. Peter Obi is the second born of the family, has two brothers and two sisters as siblings. Peter Obi attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, where he completed his secondary school education.
Mr. Obi attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, and graduated from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, with a bachelor's degree in philosophy. He has attended several executive programs at top business schools in Nigeria and abroad, including Harvard Business School and Kellogg Graduate School of Management, USA. He is an alumnus of Lagos Business School and fellow of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria.
Peter Obi is married to Margaret Brownson Obi, née Yusin, in 1992. They have two children, a male and a female. Obi was a businessman before he ventured into politics. After his university education he ventured into business, starting as a trader. Along the way entered into banking, eventually rising to hold several high-ranking executive positions at banks.
He has held several managerial positions in different firms and companies. Amongst these companies are Next International Nigeria Limited, Guardian Express Bank PLC, Future View Securities, and he was notably the youngest chairman of Fidelity Bank.
Peter Obi contested in the Anambra State governorship election as a candidate for the All Progressives Grand Alliance.
I did not contest on platform of the big parties. In fact, I started with PDP and something went wrong and I said, no, I'm not going to be part of this people. I went into a small party, an unknown party. We were just starting up there then. I joined APGA. 6 months, I was elected governor. I went to the people. Everybody told me like they're saying today, you have no structure, you have no this, you have no that. I said, listen, this structure is the people.
After the elections, his opponent, Chris Njij, of the People's Democratic Party, was declared winner by the INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The election results were challenged in court. After nearly 3 years of litigation, Njij's victory was overturned by the Court of Appeal on March 15, 2006.
Somebody else was declared. I didn't quarrel. I went to court. I became the first Nigerian to ever stay in court for 3 years until court declared me the winner. I didn't
Obi
quarrel.
took office on March 17, 2006. On November 2, 2006, 7 months into the governorship position, he was impeached by the State House of Assembly and
when I became governor 6 months after, I was impeached. I didn't quarrel with those who impeached me. I went to court. Eventually the court brought me back. I became the first Nigerian to come back from impeachment.
Obi successfully challenged his impeachment and was reinstated as the governor on February 9, 2007 by the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu. Once again on May 29, 2007 following the general elections, in which Andy Yuba was declared the winner by the electoral body, Peter Obi was removed from office. He returned to the courts once more, this time contending that the 4-year tenure he had won in the 2003 elections only started to run when he took office. On June 14, 2007 the Supreme Court of Nigeria upheld its decision in favor of Obi and returned him to the governorship office.
After that, election was conducted when my tenure was just about 1 year. INEC conducted the election, declared somebody else winner, he became governor. I didn't quarrel. I went to court again. And all through to Supreme Court, I won. That is why you have staggered the election in Nigeria today. It was because of me. I became the first person to say
Following governorship election on February 7, 2010, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, declared Peter Obi the winner of the 2010 Anambra State gubernatorial election, where Peter Obi defeated Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, former governor, CBN. This election victory gave Governor Obi an additional 4 years as the governor of Anambra State. On March 17, 2014, Peter Obi served out his second term and handed over the governorship to Willie Obiano. After the 2015 general election, President Goodluck Jonathan appointed Peter Obi as the chairman of the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission, SEC. On October 12, 2018, Peter Obi was named as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate in the Nigerian 2019 presidential elections. The Abubakar/Obi presidential ticket came second, losing general election to President Muhammadu Buhari.
That I will preserve, protect.
On March 24, 2022, Peter Obi declared his intention to run for the position of President of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, but later pulled out and announced he would be running under the Labour Party platform instead. According to the People's Gazette, Peter Obi wrote to the leadership of the People's Democratic Party on May 24 to resign his membership.
Official letter of resignation of His Excellency former Governor Peter Obi. Maybe I should say official letter of withdrawal from the presidential race and resignation from.
The thing you can do is to quietly, decently, leave the place. And that's
Peter Obi enjoys the massive support of the youth population. Although some pundits and politicians of the opposing parties present that the support he enjoys is only strong the sphere of the social media. Many celebrities and younger generations under 30 prove to be some of the biggest Obi supporters. They are nicknamed the obi-dients. Speaking on his choice of the vice presidential candidate, he stated as follows: "This is our right to secure, unite, and make Nigeria productive. And you cannot do that without having people who have similar visions, ideas, and who are prepared for the task. So, I have the honor today to present to you, God willing, Nigeria's next vice president in the person of Senator Yusuf Dadi Baba Ahmed."
Thank you if you watched this video to the end. Make sure to like and subscribe.